Good evening, everyone. I'm William Galloway. Najee Harris just sealed the deal in Oxford as the Crimson Tide defeated Ole Miss 63-48 and improved to 3-0 on the year. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights from earlier in the game. First quarter, Alabama trailing 7-0. Mac Jones hits Devontae Smith out in the flat, gets a block from Mechie and ties the game at 7 later in the first quarter. Najee Harris trying to pound it in, gets caught in a wave of Ole Miss defenders and fumbles for the first time in an Alabama uniform. That ended up leading to a 3-yard touchdown run for Jerry and Ely. Ole Miss goes up 14-7 in the second quarter. Near the end of the first half, Mac Jones steps back, and then he steps up, and he'll hit John Mechie inside the 5. Beautiful pass and catch. That set up a 4-yard Najee Harris touchdown run. That run marks 11 consecutive games that Najee has found the end zone for the Crimson Tide. And third quarter, a little more Najee Harris. Why not? He's going to take the handoff, break left, and rumble 33 yards to the end zone. Tons of offense in this one as Alabama wins it 63-48 over Ole Miss. Auburn hosted Arkansas this afternoon. Star wide receiver Seth Williams trying to keep his hands dry. And first quarter, Arkansas punting out of their own end zone. That's never good. Kick is blocked and recovered by the Tigers for a touchdown, and a big play for Auburn right there. Beginning in the fourth quarter, Auburn from the Georgia 17-yard line. Bo Nix hits Anthony Schwartz, and he takes it to the house. Auburn takes the lead 27-18. Now, Bo Nix tried to spike this ball right here, but he lost control, and it was ruled a spike. Ended up setting up a 39-yard game-winning field goal from Anders Carlson. Auburn wins it 30-28.
And a lot of times it's how you win. And that's what I told our team. Like, just, these SEC wins, especially this year, are not easy. You look around our league and our guys found a way to win. And I think we can take that. It'll help us, later in the season.
A top 15 matchup as number 3 Georgia hosted number 14 Tennessee in Athens. Second quarter, Stetson Bennett tucks it away, makes a move, and scampers 8 yards into the end zone for the touchdown. Georgia goes up 14-7. In the third quarter, it's going to be Stetson Bennett again. This pass is completed to Kearis Jackson, 21 yards. That puts the Bulldogs up 30-21 right before the end of the quarter. And in the fourth quarter, it's going to be Bennett again. It was him all game long. This time he finds Jalen Carter, and Carter pummels his way into the end zone. Georgia pulled away in the fourth quarter. Dogs defeat the Vols 44-21. LSU versus Missouri, another exciting SEC game, a home game for LSU, but played in Columbia due to Hurricane Delta. So starting things off with a little flea flicker, Connor Bazelak showing off his arm talent there, and Mizzou is on the board first. Fourth quarter, Missouri down 3. Bazelak finds Nico Hay for the 5-yard go-ahead touchdown. Big play for Missouri, brings up a 4th and goal for LSU. Last chance for the Tigers. Joshua Bledsoe breaks up Miles Brennan's pass, and Missouri completes the upset 45-41 over the defending national champions. Some more action now in the SEC. Number 21, Texas A&M hosting number 4, Florida. Late in the fourth quarter, Kellen Mond goes deep. He's going to complete it to Caleb Chapman. Touchdown Aggies, and the game is tied at 38. A great catch right there by Chapman. And after Texas A&M recovered a Florida fumble, Seth Small comes up big and knocks in the 26-yard game-winning field goal. Aggies upset the Gators 41-38. Some more action in the SEC. South Carolina beat Vanderbilt in Nashville, and Mississippi State had a weird game with Kentucky. The Wildcats come on top in that game. The Red River rivalry between Texas and Oklahoma is always an exciting game, and today was no different. The showdown went to 4 overtimes, so here's how it all went down. Third overtime, Cameron Dicker's kick is blocked by Oklahoma. So the Sooners stepping up there, and then they get their chance for the win, but they kick it on 2nd and 10. Gabe Burkett's kick was wide left, and so we go to overtime number 4. Here's the go-ahead touchdown for the Sooners. Spencer Rattler connects with Drake Stoops, and Oklahoma goes up 53-45. Texas had a chance to tie the game, but Sam Ehlinger right here, his pass is going to be picked off, and Oklahoma wins it 53-45. Clemson hosted Miami tonight. The Tigers were up 35-14 in the fourth quarter. I'll have more on that game tomorrow night. And that's it for Sports Tonight. I'm William Galloway. We'll be right back after this break.